Final five. What the heck? I haven't done anything, apparently, but make it to the final five. Rather I win, rather I lose. Do I have a shot? Do I not? Who knows? But bottom line is, we don't even know if it's a final two, final three, final whatever. But what I do know is I'll be there in the end to see what happens from the good side and not the bad side. I may not be on the good side of the final decision, but I will be at least on the side waiting to see if they win, and not the side that's bitter and trying to figure out what went wrong. So, I've enjoyed the game. Sorry to take the socks off. I've enjoyed this game tremendously. You guys have done a great job with challenges and everything that goes along with this. But just the people in the game have been awesome. Awesome. I've enjoyed the whole crew. From Ame, Dustin, Derek, Zach, that whole crew that I kind of started with, it's kind of made the game roll. And then, like, the different characters, like Luis and Austin, Blake, watching kind of how the fights and the arguments and trying to kind of see what's staged, what's not staged. It's been a lot of fun to watch. But they've just made the game a lot of fun to play with. But for me, what flipped was when Glow apparently, talking to those guys, it seems like they tried to go final three with several people. And nobody ever just took them up on it. And, I'll say it to this day when people are like, well, you did nothing. What have you done? What I did was be loyal to the people that I was put with. I was loyal to Zach. I was loyal to Ame. I was loyal to Derek. To Blake until it was no longer an option. But I think that's what I did. And when we came up with the same plan to vote off the same man for about the seventh time, it just seemed like it was time to make a move. And so what I did was stay true to my alliance long enough to stay in the game, stay out of the limelight long enough to not be a target, and then pounced and made the right decision to jump at the right time. And if it turns out that I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But from the sounds of our chats and the things that we talk about, I don't think I'm wrong with who I'm trusting. I think the worst case scenario for me is that we go final two and I don't win immunity. How to convince one of two people who've been in the game the entire time to take me. And in that situation, it's kind of a twofold. I think if you take Brandon, he has to take Glow to kind of keep up the good guy rep. And he is a great guy. And if it's Glow, then the only thing that I can do is hope that, since I'm the other worthless player apparently, is that she feels like her only opportunity to win this game is versus me. So we'll see. But I've enjoyed it, waiting for this immunity tonight. This immunity challenge sucked. Number one, I could barely see all those letters. I'm getting old, didn't have my readers. So that kind of sucked for me, but it was a challenge. It's supposed to be harder this time. So that made it fun and enjoyed it. So thank you guys for the game, and we'll talk later.